And on the sideline, David Aldridge. And here's the starting lineup for Providence. Davis is out there with Wagner. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Thomas. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for Atlanta, we've got Rivers. Carr is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Willis. And it's Whitman at the shooting guard. And it's Providence to start out. Davis kicks to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
Cameron. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. And the shot is good.
Cameron
Thomas got 5 points so far.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Pass to Wilkins. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Providence. Outside Thomas. Kicks to Suggs. For the 3. Outside Thomas. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Nailed from three-point land. Thomas got a couple of threes now in the first for Providence. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Looking for the first basket of the game. And here's Wilkins from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Thomas kicks to Suggs. From the arc. Outside for Thomas. Nice ball movement by Providence. Three-pointer. Davis finds Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Whitman can't make it. Now they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, this is starting to become a big one.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Rivers passes to Whitman. Suggs brings the double team. Now Willis from 13. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now, here's Wagner. Still yet to score. Thomas, no good. Here's Whitman. And Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Wilkins, no good. And it's Providence's ball.
Providence foul.
A 14-2 run over the last bit.
First personal foul.
And here's Rivers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Suggs kicks to Thomas to the left side wing. Suggs passes to Thomas. Out to the wing. Launches it. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Carr.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Suggs following the bucket by the Hawks. To the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. It's Thomas outside. No good that time. Atlanta trails by 10. Here's Whitman. To the inside. Here's Carr. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Providence. 7-point differential. Outside, Davis. Thomas against Rivers. Takes a three. Wagner, right side. Floats it up for Wembanyama. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Give them a hand, fans. Go, use that squad!
Wilkins draws the double. Pass to Carr. He can't get that one to fall. Great tee that time from Davis. Thomas kicks to Suggs. Davis gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Wilkins. He has yet to score. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And stolen by Wagner. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Atlanta trails by 14. Suggs with the steal. And finished off by Davis.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
So it's the Hawks now, following the score by Providence. Wembanyama with it. Thomas surveying the D. Suggs in the corner. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. And there's the pass to Rivers. Now Carr. Up top, Rivers. Thomas covering. Davis with the double team. Rivers passes to Carr to stop the run. Rebounded by Providence. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Wembanyama, and it's good for 2. And Providence leads by 18.
A nice read by Suggs. He sees the floor opening up and puts the ball right in the shooter's hand.
It's Wilkins on the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. High post, Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Here's Rivers. Nothing on the board. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Wilkins. Lets it fly. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Thomas has it in the corner. Passes to Wagner. Now, here's Thomas. Whitman defending. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Suggs. Providence needs to get a shot off. And good that time. Wembanyama has got 6.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And then Thomas with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Whitman. Following the score by Providence. Down low. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Suggs. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Providence.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 16, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Hastings, he's checked in for Antoine Carr. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
So it's Providence now, after the basket by Atlanta. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Thomas to the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The three. Rebounded by Providence. Wembanyama has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Offensive rebound. Suggs in the corner. Outside Thomas. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. Thomas got 19 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Hastings. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Providence.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Thomas against Rivers. Now, here's Thomas. He's got 19. He kicks it to Suggs. Mbanyama, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's a completely new group for Providence. And it's the Hawks ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. "20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Another three for Providence.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. Driving in. And the dunk by Brown.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And it's Providence out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've seen from Providence so far.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Setting the floor for Providence. They've got Jaylen Brown. Horford is out there with Walton. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one spot.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Passes it to Wilkins. Here's Whitman. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Brown driving the lane and finished off by Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Rivers against Dinwiddie. To the wing on the left. Whitman passes to Rivers. For three, Wilkins makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
And Brown drops them both. So it's Atlanta now. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And that one is good. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
They double him with Horford. Here's Hastings. Dinwiddie covering. Willis the pass to Wilkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That shot wide open. Willis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Whitman against Brown. Pulls it up. And Walton kicks to Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. Whitman against Brown. And here's Wilkins from the arc. The offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
And Willis drops them both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Providence. Brown outside. Another three for Providence.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Rivers passes to Willis. Back to Rivers. Here's Whitman. The pass to Hastings. Back to Wilkins. From downtown, Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And he's good on the three ball.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
And Brown over to help. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finished off by Brown.
Brown making things happen with his defense, catches them off guard and wastes no time starting the break.
Rivers looking over the floor. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. And he hits the jump shot.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Whitman. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Carr, he's checked in for the Hawks.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now Rivers. Still without a basket. Going inside. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers. Always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Here's Wembanyama. And he converts the layup. Wembanyama has got 10 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Suggs brings the double team. Pass to Hastings. Over Wembanyama. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Providence's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Wagner outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wilkins. And stolen by Wagner. And it's Davis at the elbow. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Whitman. The 11-footer. Bank shot. No good. And it's Providence's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Davis. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Kicks to Rivers. Inside, Hastings. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Hawks foul. Dominique Wilkins.
For Providence, they've been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Team foul.
No good on that. Hawks making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Rivers. Pass to Hastings. Back to Rivers. Passes it to Wilkins. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one's good by Davis.
Letting his mechanics do all the work. AD trusts his shot to get it done.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the three ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
From deep, Thomas. Atlanta with the rebound. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Mutombo is checked in for Hastings.
Dikembe Mutombo.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The pass to Smith. Over Suggs. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smith's got his first points of the game. Outside Thomas. Left side Davis. Nice ball movement by Providence. Wagner on the wing. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. And Wagner has it in the corner. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And stolen by Wagner. Suggs in the corner. Left side Thomas. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Thomas got 24 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Davis finds Thomas. Launches a three. Wilkins pulls it in.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Outside Thomas. Offensive rebound. Over Carr. Outside for Thomas. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. 27 points for him.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Rivers against Thomas. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Wilkins has got 14.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Rivers against Thomas. And Providence decides to take their first time out here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And some changes here for Providence. Al Horford's checked in for Wembanyama. And Gordon subbed in for Davis. Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
1:44 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Thomas, no luck. So it's the Hawks now. Wilkins, the pass to Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Team foul.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
1:14 left in the first half. Rivers against Thomas. Pass to Wilkins. Buries it down low. Wilkins has got 16.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's Thomas outside. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Wilkins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Smith missing. And it's Providence's ball. It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Mutombo. Mutombo against Thomas. Over Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Rivers against Gordon. The kick out to Wilkins. He dishes it to Mutombo. He's off on that one. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Providence ahead, opening up a huge gap.
Providence, 79.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Whitman out there with Rivers. Then it's Mutombo. Then there's Willis. And it's Wilkins in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Fratello getting going here in the second half.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And you know, for all of his production,
team foul.
Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Providence. Pass to Suggs. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Textbook pick and roll. Suggs is both explosive and creative. He'll be running this play for a long time to come.
And Dinwiddie over to help. Here's Wilkins. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Whitman can't make it.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Dinwiddie's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Down low, here's Rivers, and Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now, here's Suggs. Whitman defending. Suggs with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. He feeds it to Davis. Wide open shot is on the money.
With this jump shot he's developed, Anthony Davis has added so many options to his game.
Rivers kicks to Wilkins. Second chance shot. Mutombo dishes to Rivers. Suggs brings the double team. Wilkins passes to Whitman. Over Suggs.
Hawks foul. Dikembe Mutombo.
Hastings, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Foul. Substitution for your Supersonics. Scott Hastings.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama has got 14 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Willis, no good. And Providence now pushing it up. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Knocks down the three ball. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Passes it to Rivers. Davis with the double team. Makes it off the glass.
2 points.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Wagner kicks to Suggs. To the inside. Here's Davis. Yep, it counts. 18 points for him.
Anthony Davis is one of those players that can single-handedly win games for you.
Here's Rivers. Now the pass to Whitman. Dinwiddie against Rivers. In the corner, Wilkins with it. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Wembanyama. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And some changes here for Providence. Aaron Gordon comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Dinwiddie. Rivers kicks to Willis. Rivers against Thomas. Back to Willis. It's hauled in by Gordon. Rivers against Thomas. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Thomas against Rivers. Thomas's shot is off.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Good on the three-point shots. Thomas got 33 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Whitman passes to Wilkins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wilkins has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta. Thomas outside. Hastings grabs the board. Here's Whitman. Dishes to Wilkins. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that's now 24 points for Dominique Wilkins.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
The three from Thomas. Atlanta with the rebound. Whitman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it fly from 18. That one good for 2.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Thomas against Rivers. Outside Thomas. And Wagner has it in the corner. Puts up a deep 3. Hastings grabs the board.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And Gordon over to help. Here's Hastings, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Thomas with the steal. Yep, that one goes in there. Thomas got 37. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Providence.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Pass to Gordon. Thomas against Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Providence, they put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Cameron Thomas taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Atlanta making a switch here. Carr's checked in. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Rivers. Passes to Carr. Rivers against Thomas. The pass to Carr. Rebounded by Providence. Wembanyama has got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Thomas. Sinks the three-pointer.
Cameron Thomas.
Thomas got 42 in the game.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Wilkins draws the double. Here's Willis. No good again that time.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Pass to Wagner. Thomas up top. Carr covering. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that. That one out in the course of an actual game. Poked away. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Atlanta now. Rivers against Thomas. This one for 3. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Providence.
Outside Thomas. Another three for Providence.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to Whitman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Passes it to Rivers. The tray. Another three for Atlanta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The floater. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But, yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's growing, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Now, here's Suggs. Whitman defending. And it's Gordon missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here he goes, and Wagner has it in the corner. There's the pass to Suggs. There's Gordon with the three. Gordon with another miss. And Atlanta has possession. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The ball goes to Providence.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like
Bill
that.
Walton.
You know what it is,
Spencer
a lack of
Dinwiddie.
concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Looking at who's out here now for Providence.
Bill Walton.
Walton comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Cameron Thomas.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Whitman can't make it. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Here's Rivers. The Hawks again can't hit. To the middle. Just 3 on the clock. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist from Wagner. Dinwiddie's got 7 points for the quarter. And it's Providence enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for Providence. They've got Walton. Franz Wagner is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Suggs. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Dinwiddie for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Dinwiddie's got 10 points here in the second half.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space.
Spencer
Those
Dinwiddie.
kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Johnson, the pass to Rivers. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
The feed to Walton. It's taken away by Smith. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And some changes here for Providence. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Walton. Davis comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Thomas subbed in for Dinwiddie. Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Offline with his three. And here's Thomas who brings it up for Providence. Puts up a three. Another three for Providence.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Thomas. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
So it's Providence now. Outside Thomas. Suggs kicks to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Smith outside. Feeds it to Smith. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Smith against Davis. Back to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Providence, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. Providence will retain possession. Hastings, he's checked in for Josh Smith.
Scott Hastings.
So it's Providence now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Out of bounds, Providence takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers. Outside Thomas. From outside, off the mark. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And it's Providence's ball. There's the triple. Takes the three. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2, Doc Rivers.
And he's good on the second. Now Thomas. The dish to Davis. Back to Thomas. Davis kicks to Thomas. Off target with his three.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
The three from Thomas. Hastings grabs the board. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. So it's Providence now. Here's Thomas. He gets that one.
Cameron
Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Inside, here's Hastings. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Providence will retain possession.
Providence ball.
There's Thomas with the three. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Smith's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Right side, Thomas. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Substitution for your Supersonics, Antoine Carr.
Rivers against Thomas. Smith outside. Pass to Johnson. Here is Carr. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Hastings.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Hastings gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight.
Hawks foul. Doc Rivers. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Thomas.
Cameron Thomas at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Rivers. Knocks it loose. Suggs with the steal. And Thomas with the stop.
Smart and decisive when gambling defensively. Suggs excellent at forcing turnovers.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Out to Smith. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Rivers with it. Johnson outside. Wide open. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And so Providence takes the win. A resounding victory for them.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
This my favorite part. I got that on like, and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me